This is video 5, and I needed to gather myself for a minute. This is actually like a part 2 to the last video, which was body cam footage, and this one's also going to be body cam footage from that same situation, but it's going to be me. It's the officer talking to me. I haven't listened to this one as many times as I've listened to the other one because I thought, oh, I lived it. I know what happened. But I'm glad I just did a little bit ago before talking about it again. Because I just kind of want to like put a warning out that there are moments in this video where you can hear the trauma in my voice. You can it's palpable. You can hear that I am confused. I am confused, shocked, afraid for my children, still trying to protect both my children and the people that my children love. I mean, I don't know. So I just wanted to let everyone know this one's gonna be a little shorter because the officer got there after. But I just wanted to kind of give like a little trigger warning. It's upsetting. It's triggering. Just now I understand why I didn't want, because there have been a couple of people who've seen these videos behind the scene, and now I understand why I didn't watch this one as much, why I didn't share as much, because it's upsetting. It's against everything I've ever strived for. Like, you know, we have these moments as humans, and you can hear it. You can hear it that I am so confused and I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna, I have it right here. We're just gonna go ahead and start that. And I don't know. I want to apologize because this shouldn't have to ever come out. Here we go. So he's walking up. This is the second officer that arrived.
And all I want to do is, like I said, it's not my son's stuff anymore. I mean, there's some stuff still in there. There's some stuff in there that belongs to my son still. Yeah. But we rented the storage unit for her, so she wouldn't lose some stuff and she doesn't have anywhere to go.
Sure, you have the door open?
The door's unlocked. Just don't. I can do it.
That's fine. That's fine. Sit here.
Something I want to say about this video before it even starts, I want everybody to look at the surroundings as this police officer comes into my home where I lived. I did not plan her attacking me. I had no idea that my house was going to be filmed, but you hear her say in that first one, the house is trashed. So I want you to specifically look around the officers and look in the home so that it can be made very clear how I kept my home. That's all. The dogs being protective.
I know.
Kobe being sassy. They were scared. They didn't know what was going on. They hadn't seen police before. And they're actually sitting behind me right now, being very good. Does that house look trashed? Does that look like a horrible place to live? Just curious. I'm clearly upset. I'm trying to get the dogs calmed down so that we could talk. The dogs are scared. And this was in the morning. Like, I had, like, just woken up. Like, when all of this happened. She just showed up.
We went outside and let the dogs in here.
Okay, I didn't know if it was too cold or not.
No, it's not. Cubby in. Cubby in. Go in.
That was our backyard with the trampoline for the babes.
In. Cubby. In. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah. She is my mother-in-law.
Okay, we're gonna listen.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put the audio for this part because between my expression and the pain and crazy, you can see like how traumatized I was on my face and the voice. It's too much. So for this part, we're just gonna listen to the audio and then I'll flip it back around when it pans back to him.
And my ex-husband went out to sea. We recently got an eviction notice that we have to be out by the 11th. And she came in here today and she's saying that we have to be out by Tuesday because they gave her power of attorney and she's coming in like messing with all my stuff. He doesn't even live here. He hasn't lived here in a year and a half. Like, we have 30 days to vacate and she's saying no, like, I'm going to take your daughter, like all this thing, like all this awful stuff.
Okay, and at any point was there anything physical or?
Yeah, she hit me when we were out front and I was like yelling at her and she went and just hit me.
Where'd she hit you?
I was standing and she was sitting and she just went like this. She just hit me right on the leg.
On the leg?
And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, she hit me twice. Because she did slap me in the face, and that was after the leg thing, and I didn't even tell the officer about that. Like, I was just, my brain was crazy. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't like hard, like, it wasn't hard, but like, and I was like, okay, I guess we'll just sit here and wait for the police to come. Like, she just won't leave. Like, I just want her to leave. Like, the people, the housing is coming to inspect the house. I need to be here with them. Like, she's been harassing me, telling me what a horrible mother I am, and just like saying all this stuff that isn't even true because her son lied about me to some lawyer. And she won't leave. She doesn't live here. He doesn't live here.
Okay.
Neither her or her son have lived here in over a year and a half.
You just want her off the property?
I just want her to leave. That's all I want.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's going to walk through the house again.
You gotta let me out, buddy.
Luna, come here.
My dogs are like, I don't know, we want to be friends now. Now you can see. Oh no. Okay, there we go.
Her daughter, right? Yeah, she can do whatever she wants with her daughter.
Even when I have power of attorney to act as him in her best interest.
There was a level 2 inspection.
It's just kind of the same thing. I get you want to do what you feel is best, but you gotta also think of it legally from their point of view. If it's her kid,
Well, if CPS has already been called once,
the
There
CPS
she
wants
goes
to take
again.
the kids away, CPS take the kids away.
then I could maybe get them custody.
Right, CPS just generally gives the kids
Because-
custody. It has to go to CPS.
This house.
So before any of it, before any of the restraining order, before any of the other false calls to CPS, they were already planning to take custody of my daughter. And then they perjured themselves over and over and over again, and the evidence will very clearly show this, to do that. She says it right here. I want custody of my granddaughter. How are we going to get custody? Why are you trying to take custody? She's been fine the last 2 years with me. Okay.
It's trash, and I'm just trying to help her. We rented a storage unit. I told her.
There you go, right there. And she said, you'll hear again, the house is trash, but you just saw the house. Did that look trash to you?
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants with her daughter.
Even when I have power of attorney to act as him in her best interest.
There was a level 2 inspection.
It's just kind of the same thing. I get you want to do what you feel is best, but you gotta also think of it legally from their point of view. If If it's her kid.
Well, if CPS has already been called once.
If CPS wants to take the kids away, CPS take the kids away.
And then I could maybe get them custody.
Right, CPS generally gives the kids
because
custody.
But it has to go to CPS.
This house is trashed, and I'm just trying to help her. We rented a storage unit. Okay.
Right, but getting in a physical fight and slapping people in the face on a porch isn't helping anybody.
Well, she was in my face, and I couldn't get her away from
I know,
me.
but you could have walked away, right?
Right?
I was walking down the stairs.
You could have just left when I asked you to, right? Physical violence seems unnecessary.
It's $200-something a month that we're paying for her.
No, it wasn't. It was $1 something a month. Because I pay it
And
now.
we're just trying to get all
Eric pays it
the
now.
stuff that they don't use every day out so we can start cleaning. And she won't let me. It's fine until she got the notice from the lawyer that my son was going for custody yesterday. I've been in here every day this week cleaning and packing until yesterday. And then she thinks I had something to do with it, and I didn't.
She did.
Well, fortunately, as far as you slapping in the face, she doesn't want to press charges for that. Okay.
But she drugged me across the. I sat down on the steps and she drugged me across the thing by the hair. After I sat down, after I walked away from her.
Okay, so understand that because of y'all's relationship, okay, we would not be making a physical arrest of
Oh,
anybody.
I don't want to press charges on her either.
Okay.
All I want to do is get my granddaughter's stuff out of there now. I'm just worried about my granddaughter's stuff and my son's stuff now, to get it out of the house. And so at least I know that that's protected.
See? That storage unit was never about me.
Let me talk to
It was about
And
Mona's
I
stuff.
can give you her mom's number.
Do you have the power?
I could give you her mom's number.
Okay.
It was a cabal. They all did it together.
They did not give the right to the domicile.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I get why you want to be in there. I'm just trying to just double check the in-laws.
No, that doesn't count.
That's the mandatory.
Does not.
Okay. I can never remember once it gets like.
I got in trouble for that once before, and I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, like doing it?
Yeah, I told you guy for domestic assault, like it doesn't match. I'm like,
I don't know what they're talking about.
Alright, yeah, I know there's certain ones like it's only when like
they have to live. They have to live together.
She does not live there.
No, she does not.
Okay, that makes it easier too.
So and they don't want to press charges, so I'm not taking responsibility for it. Anything involved in that. But what I am saying is I'm going to tell her that she can't be on the property if she's on the property. If she's not.
That's what I was just trying to cover. Yeah. She wants to not hear. I'll knock out a report for simple assault.
And what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking for stuff.
Did you hear him? He said, I am going to tell her that she cannot be on the property. She didn't tell the office that. Nobody told the office that. And she definitely didn't disclose it before breaking into my house the day after when she had or the day I moved out when she had the office fucking let her in.
If she wants to, if they want for it.
Neither one of them want to press charges for the assault. Okay? She just wants her out of the house.
Yeah. Which I think that's the reason why she gotta go.
Yeah, that's it.
All I wanted
She's
was
worried
her
about
to
the
leave.
stuff. I'm sorry, it's going to be a civil suit.
Right, that's part of the divorce.
And my home, my own home that I have lived in for almost a decade.
He's long past.
But he's the leaseholder on the property.
I get that, but he doesn't physically live here. You don't physically live here, so we're gonna err on the side of if someone who lives here doesn't.
And tell them that because
Tell them what?
Because
They're not gonna let you
the
in.
military.
They're not going to let you in, but they did because she lied to them.
So they're getting her out.
Well, actually, they're evicting my son. They're evicting my son because he is the one that leases it because he's the one that's in the military.
Correct. They're putting them out of here. She will be out of here. I get that you don't want your son to have to lose any money or lose any property or whatever it is. This is a mess. It's all civil though. It's part of the divorce. You might not be able to control them losing money or losing out on this deal or this apartment. I get that you want to.
No, I just want to protect my granddaughter's and my son's stuff that's inside.
And that's what I'm saying. You want to protect those things. But what we're saying is she has the legal authority to not let you in this apartment. So if you don't want to get charged with trespassing, then that's what you gotta do.
Now you're about to see the kitchen.
Please.
So that's a whole downstairs. Tell me if it's trash. Do you think this looks trash?
So we're letting her know now that whatever happened between the two of you guys, neither one of you guys want to press charges for that, so we're just going to leave it as it is, okay? As far as her coming back into this property, she has no rights to this property, okay? So if you don't want to let her in, don't let her in. Okay?
She has a key.
Do you want me to take the key away from her? Okay.
Well, they were going to do emergency
Do you have a key to the residence?
Yes.
Can I get that
But I
key?
have to turn it in to housing. I can go up there.
She said we're going to do emergency because CPS was months prior, and that case was dismissed.
That's going to be her responsibility.
And she was in cahoots with filing and perjuring herself then. She wasn't on that paperwork, though. Jennifer and Chris were. But she was in on it. And it was dismissed. Closed. Because there was nothing.
If she comes back, you can charge her trespassing, because you've already told her once you don't want her in here. And that's going to be completely up to you, okay? We're not taking a report, nothing like that is happening, okay? But she has been told that she's not allowed to come in here without your express permission. Okay? Do you want anything else from us? Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah, I know, but
She goes, "Are you going to keep saying that?"
Actual proof. She dragged me across.
Right, well, the proof is you also told me you smacked her in the face.
I did.
You guys both got out of hand.
Yeah.
Something happened today, did not have to.
No, I didn't
What
want
I'm trying to explain to you is that if you want to protect your granddaughter in the future and have a better chance of custody, you need to make better choices now. Because otherwise, when you go to court, it's just going to look like, oh, these are both two unfit parents. This is an unfit grandparent.
Well, so
This is
no
a wife.
charges
This is
were
a file.
filed today?
No charges filed.
So it's not going to be on my record?
No. She's going to stay in there.
All right.
You're going to drive away.
So
and then we're
she
going to
don't
drive
have
away.
proof that it ever happened anyway?
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I think everybody's on the same page.
All right.
So she won't ever have proof that this ever happened anyways. You just heard her say that. If she didn't want me to have proof, that means that she already knew she had planned on lying. She already knew she was going to lie about this to everyone. And I didn't run and tell everyone because that's not how I deal with my stuff. Like, okay. Anyways, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, let's see what the...
Go, though.
All right, I'm going. Wait, can you just ask her if I can have that one picture that I already took down? She said I could have it.
No, I didn't.
There's the picture of my granddaughter that I bought my son for Christmas.
No, that she bought both of us for Christmas. Mona's first Christmas.
She's asking for that one picture that apparently you said she'd have. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, this one, I think. I didn't get this far the last time I watched it.
Oh, this one? This is a gift to me and my husband. Together.
Is it?
And I'd like to keep it. This was a gift it was from her, but it was to both me and my husband. And I've had it forever, and I'd really like to keep it because it's my daughter's baby picture.
Okay. I'll tell her.
Does that house look trash to you? Curious.
But it's also understandable that she might have hard feelings about that, right?
She wants to keep it.
Choose this one.
513 to Morgan.
You're probably right. Probably right.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah, just one time the other.
Okay, and that's,
Oh, no, I noticed.
yeah, that's it. That was hard to watch. Still hard to watch. These are the people. And as I make more of these videos and explain and show everybody the evidence that I am being forced to make public, you'll see. Like, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is why I haven't seen my babies. I haven't heard from my babies in almost 2 years. I love my children. My heart beats for my children. There is not a second that goes by that I don't think about my children because they are me. And I never thought this would happen. But I will not sit down. This is not okay. Thank you for watching. Probably not going to do another one tonight because I just need to relax. But I will, the next video is going to talk about the restraining order that was filed by Jennifer and Chris on me on a completely fabricated story. Completely fabricated. And I'm going to try really hard at that tomorrow. Hopefully. I just need to. But thank you guys. Appreciate everything. I just appreciate all of the support. And this was never anything that I ever chose. And I've been fighting for so long behind the scenes. And it has done nothing. And I won't stop. Thank you.